Hi everyone. Today my friend Josh and I ranked all of the CreepCast stories in a tier list. We ranked every episode up to Tales from the Gas Station, so we ranked that episode and every episode before then. At the end of the video, I'm going to show the ranking from worst to best of what Josh and I came up with. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I have a message for Meat Canyon and Wendigoon. If either of you are watching this, I would like to offer you this tier list for you to rank on your show. I think that it would be a really fun idea to rank all the episodes that you have read so far. So if you want to do that, the link for the tier list is in the description, and I hope that you both have a great day, if you're watching this. Finally, let's get to the tier list. So I have all the stories here. I also have I made title cards just for the separate stories and the grab bags, like Pancake Family and stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we start with Jeff the Killer. Okay. I feel like this is a really bad story, obviously.
Yeah, Jeff the Killer was pretty bad.
Awful. But it was really funny.
It was scary when I was like 10. But yeah.
I only knew about the image, like the image with the white face.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't know
I remember
what it
watching
was.
I remember watching YouTube videos about it and stuff, like animations of the story and all that when I was little, and it scared the shit out of me.
I want to put an F probably because
Yeah, that's fair.
Next is It Breathes, It Bleeds, It Breeds. I always forget how to say that one.
Oh, that one was okay. I think I'd put that one in C.
I think I'd put it in B. I like it a good amount. It's because I like body horror a lot.
Yeah, I liked it. I think the writing was just a little too much for me. Like, it felt like it could have been condensed a little bit. I think that's what I remember.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. But overall, it's a good story. It's not that long or anything. Yeah. It's pretty good. I'm fine with B. Baraska, the traumatic story that's really fun.
I think that one's S tier.
Oh, definitely. I don't know, something about the story. When I rewatched the video, it actually messed me up for a few days. Like,
really?
Just thinking about the story again, it's really sad.
Yeah, it's really fucked.
It's really, I don't know, something about it just really works for me, I guess. I think it's definitely like top 3 stories I've read.
Mm-hmm. It's handled well, and it's just, I don't know, it's really well done.
Yeah, so that's really good. S tier, Ray. And then there's Feed the Pig. The story is insane. Holy shit.
I think that one's S tier.
I agree.
That's like probably my 3rd favorite story they've read.
Yeah. This story also really messed me up.
Yeah, this one.
The description of him getting eaten and stuff is so.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I was standing in my kitchen, just like pacing back and forth, listening to it. Like, oh god, dude.
Yeah, that one's S tier, definitely.
That's the only story they've read that's actually had an effect on me like that. So.
For me, it's only been that and Baraska, I think. I also, of course, I included the Creep TV ones, like the analog horror shit.
Yeah.
So
I'm not as big on those. If you honestly don't really remember it.
This one is actually, this is the only one I knew about before. This is the only one I know about. Like,
really?
Into the story. I used to watch these videos, like these YouTube videos, like scary, like things that pretend like they're real.
Oh yeah.
All the time when I was younger, and this was like the doll and stuff, and like the creepy house tour.
I remember it now.
I used to watch that stuff, and it really freaked me out like a lot. Like I had like nightmares, maybe.
Yeah, that would have gotten to me.
So for nostalgia purposes, I'd put it in maybe A or B, but.
Yeah, I think I'd put it in B.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was alright.
There wasn't that much to it, but it's pretty effective for what's there. Urban Spook.
Oh god.
I don't like Urban Spook.
Yeah, I'd put that in F.
Yeah, they talked about how good the art was. I didn't like the art at all.
I think some of the art is cool, but a lot of it is kind of samey. Like, I don't know, just...
Yeah. I don't know. This story did not hit at all.
No, the story sucks. It's barely a story. I mean, you can't even really...
I don't even remember what
call
happened.
It a story.
Seriously.
It's just a murderer kills a bunch of people. Like, I don't...
Is that... Yeah. I just watched the video and I don't remember what happens, literally.
I barely remember anything. Like, there's like some cops that are investigating and like they get killed or something. I don't know.
But yeah, I'd put this one in F tier. So, and next is Eyeless Jack.
Eyeless Jack, yeah, that's F.
F. I don't even know what to say about it. It's so bad. My wife's been peeking around at me from around corners.
No, which one was
This
that?
was I personally I would put this one in D tier. I did not like this one.
That one was mid. I think I'd put it in C because I liked some of it, but a lot of it was a little over the top.
I'm okay with C. Yeah. No End House.
Oh, that one was good.
That one was good. I like this one a lot. It was
I think I
short.
put
and
it in
sweet.
A.
I would also put it in A.
Yeah.
All the descriptions.
Yeah, that was
were
a really cool story. Yeah.
This might have been the shortest episode they did actually.
Yeah,
when I think
I actually
about it.
forgot about it until now, but
Yeah, it's
I clearly remember the story. So.
Yeah. Next is the Russian sleep experiment.
Oh, D, I think.
This one barely. It was kind of over the top.
Yeah,
I'd
I've
put it in,
never
like, C
really
or
cared
D.
for that story. Yeah,
It's okay.
I think the image that goes along with it is kind of cool, like the one with the weird skeleton guy turning around.
But D tier, would you'd say?
Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah. Left right game. This one is
S.
definitely.
Yeah.
The story's so good.
And also, it's like their longest
Episode.
episode.
9 hours, I think.
Yeah, yeah, that was. Oh, that was so good. It was so nice to like just have that for a week. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't watch like
Experiencing it for
any
the
other
first
YouTube
time
videos.
was really good.
I didn't watch like anything else for like a week straight because I was just watching that.
Everything about the story feels so thought out. Like they knew exactly where it was going from the beginning. And I love it when
Yeah.
things do that.
Yeah, it really does feel planned from the beginning, which is really nice. For
Yeah.
such a long story,
It's pretty
it
great.
seems like it would be one of those where they keep like adding parts to it or whatever. But
No. But yeah, S tier definitely. The disappearance of Ashley, Kansas. Do you remember this one?
oh, that one was
It was
kinda
like
bad.
really
Like,
really short.
Yeah,
It was like
didn't
I put
care
it in C
for it.
tier. It was okay.
I think I would too, probably.
It doesn't leave much of an impact, I'd say. And there's Midwest Angelica.
I liked it.
I don't really
didn't
remember
love
this
it.
one that well, so maybe you can speak for it. Like
I
B
didn't
tier,
love
would you
it.
say?
I'd say B or C. Yeah.
I think I remember liking it. I think I'd put it in B probably.
All right. Yeah. B's fair.
Gregory 88. This one
Gregory.
was the guy who lives in a house and he's like there's this woman with no eyes
Ah,
and there's the
yeah.
giant eggs.
Ah,
It ends.
God,
It also
that
ends
twist.
really badly. Like when
Or,
she
yeah,
when
the
she like
ending.
exposition dumps on him in the house.
Ah, that one left
This
such a
one-
bad taste
This
in my
one's a
mouth.
D tier, I think, for me.
Yeah, I think I'd have to put it in D.
I don't know. It started off like kind of interesting, and they also made like videos
Yeah.
and stuff that looked pretty good.
But it just
and pictures,
it like it dragged for so long, and then it had that shitty ending.
shitty ending. Yeah. So I'd put it in D tier. Greylock.
Oh well, in
This-
my opinion, Greylock is S. I
This
love
one is.
Greylock.
It was actually really scary.
Yeah, Greylock kept me up at night when I watched it. Okay, that's the other thing that they've done that that's actually had an effect on me. But it had the effect when I watched it for myself,
Uh-huh.
because I watched it with Alejandro and Seb really late one night.
Oh, okay.
It fucked all of us up really bad. I'd recommend watching it all on your own because it's really well done.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite analog horror thing.
Yeah, definitely S tier then. Ben Drowned.
C, I think.
I think I'd put it in D because of how long it goes on for at the end. It goes on for
That's
so
fair, yeah.
so long. The game stuff is super cool, but like, oh god, it goes on for so long.
I was playing Lego Fortnite. I was grinding Lego Fortnite when I was watching that video. I remember.
You were.
Yeah, and also just Ben Drowned is so old.
It's such
and
a
just
It kind of feels like
oversaturated.
when you hear the name Ben Drowned, you're just kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's Tommy Taffy. I put in C tier.
B maybe.
Oh.
C. Yeah. C's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It didn't have that much of an impact, I guess. And also, there's the few like sections that are like really sexual that they could
Yeah,
on their show.
It really didn't have to be like that. Like. It just.
It
fell
could
out
have.
of
It could have
place.
easily been implied, and that would have been perfectly fine. The Stairs in the Woods. I don't really know this one that well because I only watched their episode, and their episode didn't really read the story.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how to rank this one.
I think it's an interesting story. I'd probably put it in B because I like the idea. I think it does go on for a little too long.
Yeah, it goes on for a while.
Yeah, I've watched videos on it. I can't remember if I've ever actually like read the story or listened to the story in full, but I know almost everything about it, and it's okay.
Yeah. So C tier is good. 1999. I feel like this is a pretty good one.
Was that the bear
This is the
one?
bear, yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. B, I'd say.
B. I'm trying to remember exactly what happens. What happens at the end? I'm trying to remember how it ended.
Fuck.
I remember like pretty much all of it except for the ending.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with
But
that.
I mean, it probably didn't end. It probably ended like okay, like well. Psychosis. You remember this one?
Psychosis.
The guy's
I remember
being
the name.
experimented on in the house, and like I forget where he is, but he's like going insane. Doesn't know if anyone is real. Or no, he's not. I don't know if he's being experimented on, but he thinks that like there are people through the door that are like trying to trick him.
That
and
one
stuff.
was pretty cool.
I liked it a
yeah,
lot, actually.
I think I'd put it in A.
Me too. It has a good idea and it executed well. So.
Yeah, and like there's like it's kind of open ended. Like it could have been aliens or some shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there's open ended.
It was pretty cool. Yeah.
The Pancake Family. It was in.
That one sucks.
Yeah, this one is not that great.
I'd put it in D probably.
I thought it was a cool idea. Like I was kind of interested throughout, but it didn't really lead anywhere.
I never really felt that interested in it because I kind of figured out what was coming like really early on just because of the name.
Yeah.
I think I'd put it in D.
D is good.
Yeah.
Stolen Tongues.
That was pretty good. Might have been a little long.
It was kind of. It also I felt like it. I kind of wish it went farther. It didn't. It kind of wish it had more of a climax. I would like. It didn't really have that much of a climax, I guess.
Yeah, Stolen Tongues definitely wasn't one of my favorites.
I'd still put it in B though. I think it was well done.
Yeah, I think B is fair.
It could have been better, definitely.
I just noticed the GTA 6 trailer keeps playing.
Yeah.
Like over
I
and over.
should have paused it. Next is the showers. I think I like this one a good
That one
amount.
was pretty cool. Yeah.
It was once again short but sweet.
Yeah.
I like how you experience it twice, but like in different ways. Like they're both not exactly the same, but.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
What would you put it in, like B or A or what?
I think I'd put it in B.
That's good, yeah. B is good. Pen Pal.
Pen Pal, S.
I love Pen Pal.
I loved Pen Pal.
Yeah, it's really good. The 4 I knew would be an S, like 100%, were Baraska, Feed the Pig, Left Right Game, and Pen Pal. I was like 100% sure
Yeah,
this would
me
be an
too.
S, like from the beginning.
Yeah, Pen Pal I liked so much that I bought the book, so.
I know Eric already read it, actually. So.
Yeah. I haven't read it yet because I have other books to read first, but
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's pretty much the same as.
It's probably the same
story
thing,
there.
yeah. My dead girlfriend keeps messaging me on Facebook.
That one was like a C, right?
C is probably good, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of forget about it.
Kind of fizzled out.
Yeah, you forget it exists.
Yeah.
I don't really know what else to say about that one. It's just kind of okay.
It was really short.
Very short, yeah. Oh, my job is watching a woman trapped in a room.
Oh god.
F.
F, yeah.
Automatic F. I hated the story.
The dumbest main character
Oh, he was so
of
dumb.
anything ever. And I still don't know
What
if
was
it
that
was
word?
supposed to be like that or if like the author is just
What
bad
was
at
the word?
writing.
Lonely or something like
Yeah.
that? F tier, definitely. I did not like this
Yeah.
one.
What was the word? F tier?
I think the next one is Squidward's. I'll just say Sewer Slide because YouTube.
Oh yeah.
This one is
That
F,
one's
so F
F
tier.
tier. Yeah.
No, I forgot about this
It's-
story. I think this is the worst one they read, maybe.
It's a classic, but not for being good.
Yeah, as a story, like as it's written, I think it's the worst one they read. The hyper realistic eyes and stuff, blood.
Yeah,
It's
it was
like-
definitely
it's
written
really
by like a
edgy and stuff,
15-year-old or something.
Next is the thing in the basement is getting better at mimicking people.
Oh god, F.
F. They only read part 1, but just from that, it was really bad.
Ugh.
Get fucked.
So what are we, monster hunters?
Ted the Caver.
Oh, S. I
don't
love Ted the
remember this one
Caver.
that well, so you can speak for it.
I've known about Ted the Caver for a long time, and it's always been one of my favorites. It's just such a fun story to like follow. You know, I wish I could have been there when it first came out, and like when the guy was uploading to like the forums and stuff, because that would have been so cool and so interesting.
It does the same thing as my wife peeking around corners or whatever, where they both end without like the person responding, assuming that they died probably.
Right, yeah.
But this one does it a lot better, definitely.
Yeah, I love Ted the Caver.
So S
I
tier?
put it in an S. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, normal
What?
corn or whatever from normal people.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember what happened in that story, like, at all.
It was about a guy. It was really, really short. It was about a guy like discovering, I think, a YouTube page with a bunch of like messed up stuff on it, and it ends with a woman being like mauled by a monkey.
Oh, that
That's
one.
pretty much it. It was okay. It was like a C tier probably.
I'd put it in C.
The last two I don't really remember that well, so you'll have to do it mostly. But Marble Hornets.
Marble Hornets, I know it's like a classic and a lot of people love it, but it's never really interested me that much. And
I mean, it's
watching
just Slender
the video,
Man, right?
well, it's the original Slender Man thing. Like it gets
fresh when it came out.
credit from me for pioneering all that, and it's a really cool idea. But yeah, I've just never really cared about it. And watching the video, I found myself struggling to follow along with it, you know. And
what would you put it in?
Actually, I'd put it in C. I think
Yeah.
because I think it does deserve a lot of credit for what it did, but I personally don't love it.
Yeah. The last one is the Tales from the Gas Station. I know you don't like this one that much.
I'd put that one in C. I think.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't like the ending, but I also just didn't care for the vibe that it had. It felt a little too jokey and over the top. Like, even if it was self-aware, it was just too much for my taste.
Yeah.
So I wasn't a huge fan. So
I'd
I'd probably put it in C. Yeah, but it was well written, so it gets credit for that. Yeah.
So
until the end.
Yeah, that's the tier list. Like I said in the beginning of the video, here is the worst to best ranking. Squidward Sewer Slide, Eyeless Jack, Jeff the Killer, Urban Spook, The Thing in the Basement is getting better at mimicking people, My Job is Watching a Woman Trapped in a Room, The Russian Sleep Experiment, The Pancake Family, Gregory 88, Ben Drowned, My Dad Girlfriend Keeps Messaging Me on Facebook, Normal Corn for Normal People, The Disappearance of Ashley, Kansas, Tales from the Gas Station, Marble Hornets, My Wife's Been Peeking at Me from Around Corners, Tommy Taffy, The Stairs in the Woods, Username 666, Midwest Angelica, It Breathes, It Bleeds, It Breeds, Stolen Tongues, The Showers, 1999, No End House, Psychosis, Feed the Pig, Ted the Caver, Pen Pal, Greylock, Baraska, and finally, Left Right Game. So that's the ranking. I hope all of you have a great day or night, and as always, stay Darbo. Bye.